We figured out the problem in Oakland, the #1 problem in Oakland, California, one of the most dangerous, dark, and dirty chocolate cities in the United States of America. The #1 problem in Oakland is that white people are always messing with black people for no reason whatsoever. And that's why they're going to jail. That's why they get arrested. That's why they get harassed by the police. And why don't white people know that? Or do white people know that? And then they're just doing all this on purpose. Boy, and that's what people were talking about at this video of a barbecue in a park in Oakland. And it's amazing. Watch how quickly everybody starts, watch how quickly the black people start pulling out the race card against this, against this white gentrifying lady.
A popular East Bay spot had the potential of turning seriously ugly. Police were called in because of a dispute about where people can set up their charcoal grill.
But as Crown 4's Hazik Madyoun reports, who is right and who is wrong could be a lesson in community civility and use of resources.
This is exactly what's the problem with Oakland today. This lady right here wants to sit here and call the police on them for having a barbecue at the lake as if this is not normal.
You are listening to the voice of Michelle Snyder. She is using her cell phone to record the woman you see here in this video who called Oakland police because
it's illegal to have a charcoal grill in the park here.
The incident happened a couple of weeks ago here at Lake Merritt in Oakland. Michelle Snyder's husband, Kinsey Smith, says he and a friend were setting up for a weekend cookout like they have done for decades with their families when he says they were approached by the woman you see in the video.
She said that we were trespassing, we were not welcome, and then she turned back around and then she was like, y'all going to jail.
I think we need to question the policies that have made this woman feel like she was in a right to harass people.
According to this official Oakland Park and Recreation's map of Lake Merritt, there are 6 designated barbecue locations, 3 stationary charcoal locations, and 3 non-charcoal portable grill locations. The Oakland couple were charcoal grilling in a non-charcoal grilling location.
I've seen people barbecue with charcoal for years, and I've never known it to be a distraction or a problem.
It is against the rules, but is it a crime?
It's really incumbent upon all of us to make sure that when we're calling police, it's for emergency purposes.
Oakland City Council member Lynette Gibson McElhaney suggests other options instead of calling the police in this situation.
So I want to encourage people to know when to call police, when to raise a question of regulation with the city council. Maybe there's a passive way to reach out to us.
Oakland mayoral candidate Kat Brooks looks at the scenario from a different angle.
When you engage law enforcement in these kinds of things, you are opening the door for things going very wrong. You are opening the door for the potential of arrest, right? Like we saw what happened in Philadelphia with those 2 black men, or worse. You're opening the door for physical assault and or death. And I don't believe in this day and age that white folks don't know that.
Oakland police did arrive. Both parties claimed they were being harassed. Officers took a police report, no citations given, and no arrest. Smith was allowed to continue his weekend family barbecue by the lake like he has since he was a child.
I want some kind of awareness to be, you know what I'm saying, like we need to be able to talk about this in an open forum.
And if that happens, it could be the beginning of building a better community.
I have a problem with these gentlemen having a barbecue here at the lake. What's going on?
Now she don't want to talk.
She doesn't want to talk now.
It's illegal to have a charcoal grill in the park here.
No, it's not actually. I just looked at the map. It says this is a designated barbecue area.
No, not for a charcoal grill. No charcoal grills are allowed. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I gotta try and keep it.
You must not have looked up.
What kind of grill are you not allowed, and why are you so bent out of shape over them being here?
Because it causes extra money from our city to do things when children get injured because of improperly disposed of.
So are you saying that they're going to hurt children out here, or I mean, like what is with this?
There's laws about this park, and
I know the laws about this park.
And charcoal grills are not allowed here.
So they should go buy a new grill because I just looked at it and it doesn't say anything.
Charcoal grills in here. I don't care.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not because you don't want black people being out here?
It has nothing to do with their race.
It seems like a new Jim Crow going on, because for some reason every time I see it, black people are the ones targeted regarding barbecuing at the lake. And you're a perfect example of it right now. It's two men sitting out here just chilling, and this whole setup is real clean. I don't see
care.
they don't have loud
About the
music.
clean. It's
You
about
want to
that
call
there's
the
a charcoal
police
grill.
on them.
I have called.
You
the
want to
police
call the police on them for having a barbecue on a
In an illegal
Sunday at
spot.
the lake.
Yes.
I just looked at the map and it said this map is fine to barbecue.
No, it's not.
It
for
does.
Charcoal. Not for charcoal.
Not a cut.
You can
Did I
have
just
a
send it to you?
non-charcoal grill, but not a charcoal grill.
Okay, well, this is exactly what's the problem with Oakland today. This lady right here wants to sit here and call the police on them for having a barbecue at the lake, as if this is not normal.
That's
This lady has been harassed.
You can have barbecue.
yes.
And this is where we are. Yeah, and she just sitting out here. She just sitting out here. And I just looked, and the map says it's on barbecue. It doesn't say anything about coals. Jeez. 2 hours. She's this bit out of shape out of this little barbecue right here. They're not even doing a big event.
Go home with your potato salad. This is where you can have a grill. It's on wheels. It's fine.
It cannot have charcoal on it.
Yes. What's this?
No, it's not.
Okay, let's have a charcoal debate, because these guys are sitting out here peacefully having a barbecue.
You guys have a problem with us having a barbecue?
Oh, here's the thing about that
At the
too.
lake?
Does anybody have a problem with them having a barbecue? Like, is there a reason why we're calling the police? If you called the police for 2 hours and you're sitting here, the police aren't coming for you, my dear. They don't want any parts of this.
Activities with all these happy white people. Charcoal here. Okay.
It's not allowed. It's illegal to have charcoal in this part of the park.
No.
Yeah. Look,
It doesn't
read
say
it a
anything on the
little bit
map,
better.
and you're really bent on this.
Charcoal pit, and you can have a non.
No, you cannot have a non-stationary charcoal in
You
this area of
can.
the park.
You can. Especially
No,
if
you
it rolls on
can't.
wheels. It's clean.
No, you
So
can't.
please.
It's the charcoal. How did she talk to you guys? Was it a difference?
Well, I was out here by myself, and she came up here. I'm like, look, man, I'm minding my own business. I was like, I've been here 42-something years. I know where I can and cannot barbecue at. You know what I'm saying? She was like, it's against the law. I'm going to go home and call the police. I'm like, you know what? Do what you want to do. Fire department rolled by here about 2 or 3 times, looked at me, waved, and kept going.
Right. There you go. There you have it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the barbecue. Welcome.
And to be fair,
I mean,
I was walking by and I saw her harassing him and stopped. He has done nothing. He's been sitting there chilling the entire time.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
I'm pretty sure y'all feel a lot of pressure to not do anything in the first place, because as soon as anything happens, you know, it's like going to be somebody's fault, and it's not going to be her. Look at this bitter little face. Oh my gosh, look at how she's acting
this
now.
morning,
Look at how she's
there
acting
has been
now.
no police
Look,
that called
they're
me back,
shoving
and now they're
shoving
shoving me. And
Oh, they're shoving me. Look, you're on video the whole time. I have it on video. I didn't show you.
Lakeshore and Cleveland Cascade, also 23,
I didn't
24
touch her. I
Lakeshore.
asked her to give me the card. I'm asking her to give me my card
23,
back.
24 Lakeshore. It's in the park.
She
on Lake
stole my
Merritt.
card. That's what I'm
I made a
asking for.
report at about 11:02
She stole my card.
this morning. They said
Can
they
you
would
please
send
give
a
me the
police
card back?
officer.
Yes, it's so threatening. 2 black men are having a barbecue. Oh my God.
I know. I don't
Oh my
understand.
God.
That's why I need a police
Look how
officer
scared
to
she is.
come.
Oh my God.
I
Come quick.
don't know.
They're
That's
having a
why.
barbecue at the lake on a Sunday.
Hey,
Please.
you're harassing,
I'm
bro.
so scared. Oh. Look at this
Yes,
drama.
I
She
am.
was not acting like this a minute ago. I have so much footage of it. I wish you had the footage of her stealing my card.
They keep following me.
They keep following me because I'm following them. Nobody asked you to be here.
We were here first.
Nobody
What
asked
are
you
you
to be
talking
here. You're the one harassing people. You're the one harassing people.
about? And this video we're about to upload is about to damage your whole life.
I know. Look at this. She's so scared. I'm not touching her though.
They're threatening me.
I'm not threatening her. I wouldn't hurt her. I'm not stupid. Why would I hurt her?
No, I'm not.
Now she's trying to run away.
They are following me. They are
Dude,
following
you've
me.
been following us all day for 2 hours.
I've been waiting for police to come for
You've been
2
following
hours.
us for 2 hours. How are people following you when you're following them? How does that work?
I don't know
When you're
who that
harassing
woman
them.
is. I don't know.
How does that work? Please do tell me.
I know
Please
she's
do tell
not
me when
with
you're
me.
harassing
She's
people.
harassing me.
You're harassing people and you stole my card. Can I have my card back? Huh? Now you're acting all scared?
Please look up where the police were.
All these incidents exist on 2 levels, right? The macro level, well, are you right or are you wrong about whether you're allowed to take charcoal into the park? Well, it turns out that that white woman was right, saying you're not allowed to have charcoal here for one reason or another. Hell, I don't make the laws in Oakland. Those crazy-ass liberals make the law in Oakland, not me. But on the micro level, if you're a white person and you go up to confront a group of black people, whether it's for barbecuing in the wrong place in the park, or for talking in the movie theater, or for breaking the law in some other fashion, well, you have to be ready for some really tough, hard pushback that includes threats, mayhem, and violence. I don't think that's what this lady was ready for. And so now that we've gotten the word out in Oakland that white people who live in Oakland should not call the cops on black people in Oakland, I guess now we can look forward to Oakland to becoming a really, really, really nice and pleasant place to live, where everybody just gets along, holds hands, makes plans, sings Kumbaya together, and don't make the black kids angry.